that less than 3% of people never finish their book once they've started? Well, guess what? That's not going to be me or you. We are going to be a part of that 3% because we are going to finish what we started, even if it sucks. Welcome back to Writing a Book for Dummies, where I try to write a book for the very first time. We are almost done with the brainstorming process, and I literally cannot believe it. We started back in June, and we have come up with so much awesome stuff. This board used to be blank, and now it's full of amazing ideas. Last episode, we talked about characters and came up with some names, and I actually put together some mood boards. So we came up with the name Rain for our female main character. She wakes up on a death row prison ship that is run by Atticus, who is the warden of the prison. Inside of the prison, she runs into her childhood friend, who I've named Seth. She meets a very tough and vivacious young girl named Wendy. She also befriends two old men prisoners who I've named Hammond and Thomas. So finally, the last thing that I really need to come up with is details on these alien zombies. One thing that I want them to be super scary. I think it would actually be really cool if they had like a hive mind, like the Borg. I think a hive mind would be super scary. And that also adds a little bit of a mystery too, because who are they being controlled by? This would have to be an outside source, something outside of the prison. Okay, so this adds a little bit of mystery. Okay, so our alien zombies have a hive mind and are being controlled from an outside source, which is outside of the prison. So the main character has to find out, who are these zombies being controlled by? And I think I want the look to be like a cross of the Darkseekers from I Am Legend with kind of the body horror elements of the infected from The Last of Us. Okay, guys, the board is filled. We are officially done with the brainstorming process, and we can finally move on to plotting.